Peace, peace, beautiful beings, and welcome back to my channel. This is Coach V, and today we're going to talk about mental health observation. So, as a holistic mental health and healing coach, during these segments, I offer my perspective on current trending news topics as it relates to mental health. And I want to talk about the preview for the next episode, or potentially the next episode, of The Real Housewives of Atlanta, where it appears neneleakes tells Kenyamoore that the reason why her husband left her is because she's bipolar. And then there appears to be this back and forth between the two of them about you're bipolar. No, you're bipolar. No, if anybody bipolar, it's you. I want to take a couple minutes and offer a perspective on that. I am the creator of the Mental Health is Sexy brand. And with that brand, I have three main objectives. One, to change the narrative around mental health. Two, to influence the way mental health services are being delivered. And three, to erase the stigma around mental illness. I want to call out neneleakes and Kenyamoore for using a mental illness as a dagger or as a negative comment or as a hey, I'm going to get you back type of thing. It appeared that the bipolar term was used to take the deepest dig and to be the grandest insult between the two of them. And in an effort to help erase the stigma that surrounds mental illness, especially in the Black community, we got to stop using it as an insult. When was the last time you witnessed an argument and someone said, well, you got cancer? Or someone said, well, you got AIDS? Or someone said, well, your blood pressure high. Those are physical illnesses or physical conditions that are off limits. You know, people don't typically use those as insults during an argument. But for some reason, it's okay in society to poke fun of and to enlarge the negative stigma around mental illness. I am calling my sisters to the table in an effort to help them readjust their crowns. Mental illness is a very serious thing that needs to be addressed, whether it's through medication or not. And it's something that people are so hesitant to talk about or to get help for, especially in the Black community, because of verbiage such as used by neneleakes and Kenyamoore. If someone comes to you and they have chest pain, or they've been diagnosed with a physical illness, multiple sclerosis, cancer, AIDS, HIV, high blood pressure, diabetes, aka the sugar, PTSD, usually those things are met with love and compassion and concern and even adjustments, whether it's in food, drink, or entertainment, to help ease the symptoms of such illnesses or diseases. But when did it become okay to say in an argument of attack, you bipolar? No, you bipolar. No, if anybody bipolar, it's you. Get your meds. When did it become okay? It's not okay. And in an effort to help my sisters readjust their crowns, I'm calling out neneleakes and Kenyamoore for engaging in such activity and being in such a public spotlight. There could be people watching the show who are currently battling with symptoms of mental illness and feel like, see, this is why I don't get help. This is why I don't talk about it. This is why I suffer in silence. This is why I self-medicate. It's 2020. We must move past demonizing mental illness and wrapping our arms around it and loving those who exhibit symptoms just like we do when they've been diagnosed with cancer. Just like we do when they've been diagnosed with HIV or AIDS. Just like we do when they've been diagnosed with a heart condition. So I'm taking a stand today to call those sisters out, to help them readjust their crowns, and to move better when we're talking about mental illness. It's not a game. It's not a dagger to be used. It's not a jab. It's not a get back, come back. It's disgusting. It's not okay. And if we're going to take a stand to help erase stigma, especially in the Black community, we must start with our verbiage and how we speak to one another and the things we use to say to offend others. It's not a game. It's not a joke. I am deeply saddened to hear that this exchange has occurred, and I'm calling for an apology and a correction in the statements. I know I don't have the platform as these two women. I know that I am just a new YouTuber in Cincinnati. I know that I created a brand in 2018 that's not even 2 years old. But my spirit told me to take a stand and in an effort to help those sisters readjust their crowns. I'm sending love and light and peace and healing and understanding to both of them and to those in their camp. Because this isn't cool. This isn't cool at all. There's my 55 cents, my perspective as a holistic mental health and healing coach and the creator of the Mental Health is Sexy brand. Thank you for tuning in. Like, comment on this video below. If you haven't already, feel free to subscribe to my channel and make sure you click the notification bell so that you're one of the first persons to be informed when I upload new content. You can look forward to hearing alternative and holistic mental health and healing techniques, mental health hacks that I still use to this day to take charge of my own mental health, and we discuss angel numbers here. One of the additional segments, like today, is my mental health observations. If you like these and want to see more of them, leave that in the comments below. Of course, give me a thumbs up here, and I will continue to keep my eye and ear to the street and come back and give my 55 cents of perspective as a mental health coach. I am Coach V, and my signature message is that mental health is sexy, and I need your help to spread my signature message worldwide. And if I ever doubted my mission, instances between the Real Housewives of Atlanta reminds me further that there's a lot of work to do, and I'm committed to doing my part. I will see you in the next video. Be blessed.